Talking Luther College softball with head coach Renee Hartle. Coach, Saturday you went down to a couple of conference games, couple of close competitive conference games, 2 one-run victories for your squads. Obviously the result is what you wanted. What were the overall positives you took away from Saturday?
Oh, I think anytime that you travel to Cedar Rapids, you know you're going to be in for a day. We've had such great games with Co over the years, and I think that one of the reasons is because we both play a very similar style of ball. But you saw, I think, 4 pitching battles going on there. You saw 4 great pitching performances from both teams, and good defense by Luther. I think that I was really happy with our defense that we played that day, especially Topanga got us a ton of ground balls, and our defense absolutely responded. And offensively, you saw the momentum shifts throughout both games for both teams, but we were really pleased that we were able to put a couple innings together and put some runs across the board. And
your defense overall this year in 26 games, only 12 errors. Obviously, you got to be really pleased with that.
Absolutely, and we don't have a lot of we have a lot of people who are playing out of position or different positions than they played last year. I think that right now we can say that they're playing in position at this point of the season, but with Rose being out of the lineup, we've got a different left fielder, we've got a different right fielder, we've got a different third baseman, different catcher, and so it's been really neat to see that group come together and say we're going to play great defense too.
And a couple big hits in Game 2 of the doubleheaders. A couple of kids you've had to call on with the injury situations, and Anna Streen and Ashley Burrows, and they've really been stepping up for you, haven't they?
They are. They're doing a great job, and they're both seeing the ball real well, and we're working on some things with them differently as freshmen than we are some of our seniors. But I think that they're both stepping up and filling roles really quite well.
And Monday, Stevens Point came to town. You ended up with a split with them. What do you take away from Monday's doubleheader?
Well, it was good to be back at home. We've played 24 games, and they've all been on the road at this point, and so it was great to have the girls on their own diamond. We didn't play the kind of ball that we've been playing, and that was really disappointed for us as a group. And we really didn't have any of our game really on any cylinder at any point. I think our offense struggled, our defense struggled at times, and our pitching staff struggled a little bit as a whole. But it was really great to see them rebound and figure out how we're going to win in a second game setting, even when we weren't playing well in that second game too. So it was just really great to come back and have a great practice yesterday on the diamond so that we're ready to go today.
And you are going to go today against Wartburg, definitely an improved softball team, aren't they?
Yep, every time we've played Wartburg, even in the years that they haven't been as up as they were, in the 08, 09 era, they've always been good softball games. I think that any time that, I was just even thinking back about when we went to Loris last Tuesday, great softball games. So the league is very, very good, and so it doesn't really matter who you're going to play. I think that your chances of winning and losing are about equal no matter who you play.
And same response to a preview of the Simpson games on the weekends, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's just like you get done with one conference opponent and you start looking at the next one. But I think what we're just going to go do is try to play our game. And not really necessarily worry about who's in the dugout on the other side of the diamond.
All right, hopefully it's 4 big wins this week for you. We wish best of luck.
Thank you.
Renee Hartle talking Luther College softball.